Hello again. I just uploaded a video like a few minutes ago. That's how cool I am. But then I thought I should tell you something because it was important to me. It was very important to me. So, today is June 2nd, 2011. So it was like 24 years ago my brother was born. Now my brother is 24. He's 10 years older than me, and 10 years is not that old. It's not that far apart or anything. It's pretty close together. So if you think about it, my brother is 24, and that's pretty old. Like 24, that's getting old. It's pretty old. You're almost like he's almost in his mid 20s. Like he's almost there. He has one more year. And then once you're in your mid 20s, you're just getting in your late 20s. And once you get in your late 20s, you're in your 30s. And it's like, oh my gosh. So when I thought about it, my brother is old. And we're only 10 years apart. So I'm old. I'm like so old. I'm getting freaking old. I'm going to high school next year. I'm going to be a ninth grader. And I'm like old. And I'm going to be 14 on the 24th, which by the way, remember that. Tell me happy birthday. I would love a happy birthday. Like a happy birthday video. I would love it. If you have time to. I'd love it. And I'm gonna be 14. I'm going to high school in August sometime. I don't know when. And then I'll be in high school. I just finished middle school like a week ago. Like seriously, a week ago. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so old. Ah. And I was thinking, can I be like Peter Pan and like never grow up? I don't want to be old. I want to stay a teenager. I want to stay 13. 13 is fun. 13 is like amazing to be like, oh, I like to be 13. I don't want to be anything but 13. Like I don't want to be 13. I mean, I do. I am 13. I don't want to be anything but 13. So I thought I would tell you guys this. And like, do you guys want to be old? Like I know nobody wants to be old. I mean, and you remember when you were a kid, you were like, I always want to be young. And then when you got just a little older, like when you started talking to like 6 or 7, you were like, I always want to be young. I want to be a kid forever. And then like 8 to like 12, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to grow up. I'm so happy to grow up. And then like once you get to teenager years, you're like, I really wish I was a little kid again. Like, cause now that you're in middle school and stuff, it's like so much drama. Like you're like when I went into middle school, like I changed so much. It was terrible. Like I used to know no bad words. Like I knew nothing, and I was so innocent. I didn't know how to kiss anybody. I didn't know what sex really was. I was like, I knew about it, but I didn't exactly know what it was, and like I didn't understand anything. And now it's like, oh, I know what he means by that. Or like, have you ever seen SpongeBob? Like now, when you think about it, when you were little, you never noticed how like bad and like how much adult like comedy it has in it. It's like, whoa, like all the little kid things you used to see, you could tell like it has like so much dirty stuff in it and crap, and now you know, but you didn't when you were little. So you're like, haha, it's funny because I have no idea what it means. But now you're like, haha, it's funny because I used to not know what it means, but now it's like, whoa. It's like funny and like, oh my god, I want to be a kid again. Like my childhood was amazing. I mean, it wasn't amazing. It was a pretty bad childhood. But I mean, then I want to relive my childhood, make it better, just like once. But anyways, you guys should comment. Tell me like, what was your favorite year as a kid? Like, what did you do when you were like 5 or 6 or something that made that year so amazing? Like maybe it was your birthday party when you turned 5, and you're like, oh, I had an awesome cake and I ate it with my face. I'm not saying that that's weird. It's actually seems really fun. But like, comment and then like and subscribe. So I'll catch you guys later. Maybe later on today. I don't know. Sometimes I get really bored, but I'll catch you guys later. And yeah, be sure to watch my other videos because I did put like links on them from like really cool channels. If you've never heard of them, then you're crazy. But like, yeah, check them out. Kisses.